Good morning students. Welcome to second session of ninth chapter, that is national income. In today's session we will discuss very important topic of national income, that is circular flow of national income. Now before we discuss how this circular flow is there in the economy, I would like to discuss two definitions which are very important for this topic, that is closed economy and open economy. Now question arises, what is closed and what is open economy? So closed economy, that is the one in which there is no role of foreign trade. Such type of economy does not undergo economic transactions with other countries. Neither any goods, services and factors of production are exported from such country, nor any goods, services and factors of production are imported in such country. So we can say that closed economy, that is self-dependent or self-reliant. While open economy, the economy in which foreign trade takes place and government intervenes and play an important role, that is called open economy. Here completely opposite to closed economy. Foreign trade also takes place, even government also interferes and play very important role in taking decisions regarding the economy of the country. Even such an economy has import and export relations with other country. Now this circular flow of national income, which we will discuss in today's session, that is not in open economy but how it works in closed economy, that we will discuss. Why? Because to understand that how in the economy this money is circulated, that we can understand when there is no role of foreign trade and even government also interference is not there. Then only how it circulates, that we can understand. So this closed economy, actually it's only theoretical. Practically we don't find in present condition any type of closed economy. Normally we find in all the countries that is open economy, where foreign trade also is there and government also plays very important role. So let us start how this circular flow of national income works. Production, income and expenditure. These are three important pillars of an economy. And national income of an economy can be measured by these three components, that is production, income and expenditure. So in a closed economy, these three components keep on circulating and form a circular flow of national income. So to understand this circular flow of production, income and expenditure, we divide whole economy in two major sectors. Now these fields or sectors, first one is that is production unit, or we can say that is firms, and second that is owner of factors of production, that we consider as family. So here firms and families, this way we have divided into two fields. Now as per accounting terms, firms and individuals, these two are separate entities. Hence, even though entrepreneur runs the production unit, they are considered separate from the firms. So entrepreneur as a factor of production comes from families only. Now how it works? First, the business firms, they purchase necessary factors of production, namely land, labor, capital, and even entrepreneur from families or households and use them for the purpose of production. This way, the factors of production, these 4 factors of production, reach to firms through families. So here you can see that from families, these production units, these land, labor, capital and entrepreneur reaches. Now about returns. For using these factors of production, that is land, labor, capital and entrepreneur, the firm pays rent, interest, wages and profit to the owner of the factors of production or the families. So here the flow of money that first goes to the families from the firms. You can see arrows. This arrow that goes from family to firms. Why? Because land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. That is factors of production which we get from family, that goes to firms. Now in return to that, these firms, they give to the family return of that is in the form of rent, interest, wages and profit. So arrow from firms, it goes to family. Now lower portion of this circular flow, that how it works. Now here firm, they produces goods and services with the help of these 4 factors of production and puts them in the market for the purpose of sale. So these families, they purchase these goods and services from the market. So flow of goods and services that comes to families from firms. So the arrow will be from firms to families, which goods and services these families, they purchase from the firms. And yes, now expenditure of these families. Now they pay money. These families, they pay payments or money to the firms for purchasing goods and services. So the flow of money that comes back to firms from the family. That is why this arrow that goes from family to firms. So here by this way one cycle, okay, gets over of this circular flow. But this cycle again and again it works. Once from family, these land, labor, capital, entrepreneur, they works in the firms and firm gives returns, rent, interest, wages and profit which comes to the family. Now for these families only, which goods and services they produce in the firms, and those goods and services they purchase from the market. So what money they receive, these firms, again they utilize for the purpose of production. So this way flow of money, it goes from family to firms and from firms to family. Now this you remember, this just now what we discussed, that is connected with closed economy. Yes, to only understand we have taken this in closed economy. In fact, there is open economy which practically we see in the economy where government has an important role to play. Even economy shows savings and even import and export, that is foreign trade, also takes place in that. Even circular flow can be explained on the basis of market and such economy also, but here what we discussed, that is in closed economy, how circular flow of national income is. So this is an end of this session. See you in next session. Thank you.